Hello everyone, this is another dollhouse review and tour. This one actually is involving one of my art creations that I did back when I lived in San Francisco back in the early 2000s. Long time ago, this is what TV sets looked like. And most of the time, they just ended up being tossed into junkyards after being passed around and passed around and passed around until nobody wanted them anymore, or the bulbs burned out, or the tube burned out. You might have to look that up online to know what all that stuff is. And my cat wanted to get into the pictures. That's one of them. I've got three. This is trying to find a good angle. This is the back side of what housed all the tubes and bulbs and electronics. For anybody that has never seen or didn't know what the tube actually looked like for the TV set, this is a side view. And it actually came from that TV set. It's actually raining here today. This is my front yard about to get flooded. Yay, coastal area of North Carolina. This is the interior space. I turned the lights off so that I can get a little better view. I call it my Mad Hatter Cafe. Now, right here, these are the Mad Hatters from the DC and Marvel Batman series, as well as Ian Quinn, the Disney Mad Hatter. These are my collections of Mad Hatters that are posable. This is the Mad Hatter from the Batman comics, or the television show. I forget what this guy's name is, the actor, but this was a pretty good character from the Batman series. Then this one actually came with the Barbie series. This was the Mad Hatter. There was a rabbit. They were all sold separately. I finally found this guy. Then this one, kind of a scary version, is in that Dead series, where a lot of the dolls mimic everything else, but they're all like have something to do with being dead. And then this is the Mattel's version. It came out a couple of years ago when the Alice in Wonderland movie came out. This is Ken as the Mad Hatter. And then this is the newer release, but it's Disney's version of the Mad Hatter. And then I just fell in love with this guy. He's also the Mad Hatter, but it's the game version. I forget the designer's name, but it's a very macabre storyline for Alice in Wonderland. And then the smaller versions, this brim keeps falling down, but that's one of the there was a double set of Alice and the Mad Hatter in the Kelly series for Barbie. And then the McDonald's Happy Meal release of the Madame Alexanders. So that's one of the Alice in Wonderland Mad Hatters from the Happy Meal toys. So here's another inside version of the interior of my Mad Hatter coffee shop. um, the two espresso machines there in red, I believe, came from the Mycene play lines that they actually had a coffee shop. And then this big teapot was something I found at a thrift store. And then you've got the White Rabbit, Tweedledum Tweedledee. We've got the Cheshire Cat. And then again, the more famous version of the Mad Hatter from the Disney cartoon. And then back in the back, those are Christmas lights that I had on earlier, as well as a backdrop. It's a postcard of Alice at the tea party with the Mad Hatter and the March Hare and all the little characters. But I don't know if you can really see that. I'll try to get a better view. And then there's a little cutout of Alice again in the background. And then on the walls, I've got a Lucky Strike pin that I found. And then for an odd thing I found out and about, it's an egg version of the Mad Hatter. I kind of fell in love with that too. And then I've got these little disco balls that catch light. And then the floor is, I had this big piece of felt. I mean, not felt, fake fur. And just covered the whole entire bottom of the TV with this, with a hot glue gun and several sticks of glue and anything I could get to cover the surface. And then the back is actually, I used an acrylic gel to paint the back entire wall space. And then I have this fluorescent green, kind of a pea green color, and it's like a parachute fabric. And then the little side things there are peel and stick wood grain. And then the very back is just a piece of artwork that I came up with off the computer. And I kind of liked it because it also looked like wood grain, but it's images that are produced over and over and over again until they got so small that they actually became like a wood grain. So I'm trying to put the dolls back into their area where they were. There again, this is the DC Marvel comic Mad Hatters that have been released over the years. And then this is where I position the other collections. And these are all posable. The larger ones are fully articulated. The two small ones, the Madame Alexander and the Kelly, their arms and legs go up and down, but that's about it. Everything else does have joints in their arms and legs and can pose. And then these are the last two characters in the front row. So this is my little cafe. And when everything gets finished, I'll put back on the row of coffee cups and mugs and things that passerbys can pick up and have a drink. So this was on display for a while in different museums and galleries that I wanted to showcase some of my dioramas and tableaus. So this is one of them.